Directed by Scott Mann, Fall is a 2022 thriller that delves into the extreme psychological and physical limits of survival. The film explores themes of grief, friendship, and fear against the stark backdrop of the desert. Shot with minimal characters, Fall leans heavily on suspenseful cinematography, utilizing vertigo-inducing shots of the tower to heighten the sense of danger. The movie captures the allure and risks of extreme adventurism while tackling the emotional wounds that drive characters to confront their inner demons. Viewers are drawn in by the stark contrast between the vast, open sky and the isolated peril of the tower. Plot summary: Fall tells the gripping tale of Becky and Hunter, two adrenaline junkies who set out to scale an abandoned 200-foot radio tower. Becky, still mourning the loss of her husband, is convinced by her daring friend Hunter to face her fears. Their adventure takes a harrowing turn when the latter collapses, leaving them stranded with no supplies or means of communication. As they battle exhaustion, dehydration, and dwindling hope, their friendship is tested, and secrets surface. With time running out, they must find a way to survive before it's too late. The tension builds as Becky is faced with life or death decisions, culminating in only one of them making it out alive. Setting spotlight: the entire film takes place atop a towering, rusting radio tower that looms high above a barren desert landscape. The height and isolation are central to the movie's tension, with wide shots emphasizing just how far the characters are from safety. The setting is both beautiful and menacing, with the vast emptiness of the desert adding to the feeling of hopelessness as the characters face extreme hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Character limelight: Becky, portrayed by Grace Caroline Curry. Becky is a woman still grieving the loss of her husband. The climb is her way of confronting her fears and regaining control over her life. Her journey is one of survival both physically and emotionally. Hunter, Virginia Gardner plays Hunter, a thrill-seeking YouTuber who encourages Becky to take on the challenge. As the more daring of the two, Hunter pushes boundaries, but her boldness comes with consequences as the situation spirals out of control. Likes and dislikes. Likes: the tension in Fall is expertly built, with stunning cinematography capturing the dizzying height and danger of the climb. The film is intense and emotionally charged, with a strong focus on character development. Dislikes: some may find the premise limited, as most of the film is confined to the top of the tower. A few plot points may also seem predictable, though the execution is still gripping. Lesson learned: Fall is a powerful reminder of the importance of mental and emotional resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. Becky's journey illustrates that even when all seems lost, the strength to survive often comes from within. The film also touches on the consequences of pushing boundaries recklessly and the value of human connection in times of crisis. It teaches us that facing inner fears can be just as important as surviving external dangers, and ultimately, hope and determination can lead to salvation in the most dire circumstances. Recommendation: if you are a fan of survival thrillers that combine emotional depth with physical peril, Fall is definitely worth watching. Its tight focus on two characters and their desperate fight for survival makes it an intense and engaging experience. The film will particularly appeal to viewers who enjoy films with a strong psychological aspect and a minimalistic setting that keeps them on the edge of their seats.